Hiya. Oh, I know. New haircut. Look, I went for a new style, you know? Cut off my perm. That thing was dead, I'll be honest. See his picture right there. But look, I got a new look. Mustache gone, I shaved that off. You know, got a buzz, got a lineup. Come on, got a little taper. And look, I got a little design on the back. You know, shout out to my boy, YU. He's starting to cut hair. I'm supporting his business, you know. I've been to him 3 times. He's improved. He's improved by a lot. First time to the third time, completely different. He did a really good job. I'm not gonna lie. He did a little design on the back. Check that out. Listen, bro, you can't even understand the story. I was in the Goodwill parking lot, and they were just buzzing off my hair, dude. We were at Urban Air. They're like, my friend was like, trying to get your hair cut. I'm like, fuck it. And next thing you know, I'm already cutting my hair. It's crazy. We did it in the Goodwill parking lot. Hair was everywhere. Kid you not, he cut my hair for like an hour. And he spent like 30 minutes on one side. It was crazy. That was the first time I got my hair cut from him. First time, crazy experience. Listen, now I got more stories to tell you, but let's dig into today's topic. Friends, you know? I was just talking about my friends, you know? I want to talk about the circle of friends, you know? You don't gotta worry about having a lot of friends. You don't gotta worry about seeking validation. If you have a circle of 5 friends, that's okay. You don't need 20 people in your circle, 30 people in your circle. It's quality over quantity. That's the message of my video. Listen, my friend circle, I have 5 people that I can just depend on. I have 5 people in my friend circle that I could call right now and have a good conversation, that I could call right now and appreciate, that I can call right now and ask for something, and they'll give it to me. Having a circle of your own is just so good than just trying to just expand it, you know? Trying to seek for others' validation just to fit in the crowd. You never want to do that. I like to be by myself. I like to be calm, collected. I don't want to be going out seeking everybody. I'm not a man that goes on parties and stuff, that just goes to places all the time. I'm laid back, I'm chill. I just stay at home most of the time. I'm just saying, if you're seeking for a circle of friends, I'm just saying, your friend circle right now, don't take it for granted. Don't go out partying, don't go out doing all these things just to find people that you could expand your circle on. Don't go out being that floater friend. See, I have like 40 other friends, but I'm that floater friend. I am that floater friend, and I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm that friend that when people need me, I'm their last option, you know? If it's a game night, if it's a movie night, if it's just hanging out in general, I'm that floater friend. I'm not the first person that comes to mind. Really? Me? No. I'm not that person that comes to mind. I'm the last person. If they have no other option, they're like, hey, let's call me. You know? You don't want to be having that expanded circle just to fit in the crowd, to be that floater friend. Please no. Have that circle of friends that you can depend on and that you can really just talk to, you know? Those friends are the best. You gotta realize, you gotta have that wisdom and understand. You gotta understand the blur between the line of a friend that's in your circle and a friend that's outside your circle, because you make your circle for a reason. You're the creator of your circle. So my circle of 5 buddies, we can have an unlimited amount of fun. We could have so much stories, so much lore behind that, than a circle of 50 randoms that you just met at school and talked to once just to fit in the crowd, and they don't even treat you like a friend. They just treat you as like the last resort. My message today basically is, don't seek validation and seek other people because you want to fit in. No. Make your circle, make your foundation, keep that place, and have your circle be with you. You make your circle, bro. It's gonna be a valuable life lesson, okay? I'm gonna bring that on to you. You can bring it on to other people. Sometimes we struggle in life of finding people that you want to talk to. You struggle in life to find the people to be in your circle. With that, that's like a cause and effect. With that desperation of wanting to talk to a peer or somebody, that validation of wanting more people to talk to causes a snowball effect of you wanting to talk to other people, which creates a circle that you don't want. That circle is going to peer pressure you to do other meaningless things and other things that you don't want to do. When you crave that feeling, you just got to remember where you started from. Where's that point zero you started from, and where were your friends, the people that you talked to the most at that point zero? When you understand that and you train your mind and you discipline yourself to know how the world fluctuates and how in today's society, so many things could go wrong. Once you train yourself on how not to be blind by the world's deception and how today's society and social media can just make you do things that you don't want to, and how you see your friends partying, you be like, why am I not partying? You know, why is she partying and I'm not partying? Why is she going out to drink with her friends, but why am I not doing that? You gotta throw your mind out that window, and you just gotta understand that social media, the things on social media does not relate to real life. It doesn't connect. There's no link between that. The people that post the stuff are just their best moments of the year. You don't see the behind the scenes of what happens after that, you know. There's people that just film themselves and just act happy. They press that record button again and they just have the most miserable life. Don't focus on things that have nothing to do with you. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on people that have nothing to do with you. Focus on upgrading yourself. Don't focus on paying attention to girls or your friends hanging out with other people while you're not doing anything. You can use that time to focus on yourself. You gotta understand the difference on how to be disciplined and how to be relaxed. You gotta see reality in your POV and see why things work and how things work. Understand that. When I open my phone and I click on the stories and I'm scrolling, there's people at concerts, there's people at parties, there's people laughing and having a great time, there's people at trampoline parks having a great time smiling, and it's like a whole group of friends. I have that feeling like, why am I not there? Why am I not in that situation? Why am I here at home by myself? It's because I don't have that friend circle that tells me, hey, let's go to parties, hey, let's go to these places. My friend circle are the people that I can call and rely on the most. And I can just call and be like, hey, we can go to places like this and this. When I see something on social media, I don't call my friends up and be like, hey, we need to do this, like, ASAP. No, we plan out something and we go somewhere. Why am I not going to this place? It's because I use this time to focus on myself. See the reality between social media. You gotta see the difference between social media and reality, because those coexisting is very dangerous. Don't let that peer pressure get to you. Keep your friend circle. Make your friend circle how you want it to be. Don't let the people that try to force their way in, don't try to fit in, don't try to expand it just because you want to be the same as other people. No. Yes, I might have 50 friends, but are all those really my friends? Are all those people I can rely on? Am I the floater friend? All of the above. And do I care? No. Once you realize why people worry and the reason for it is so stupid, you just realize like you don't care. You can't care. It's okay to see things on social media and put yourself in that situation. That's fine. I'm not saying you can't. The thing is, focus on yourself. That's literally my main message. Keep that friend circle close, because that's important to life. Don't let that expand. Don't let that get to your head. Don't let social media control you. Don't let peer pressures of others that ain't even in your circle control you. No. Understand that. Anyway, that's the message for today. It's been a while since I made a video like this, you know? But I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah. Peace. No, I ain't doing that. Peace.